Are you thinking about buying a new aircon to beat the heat? If yes, then you might want to check out the major differences between the two choices available in the market. Whether you want an aircon for your homes or commercial space, it is very important that you compare the features of the inverter aircon and a non-inverter aircon. Aircons consume power, and you would be spending a substantial amount on paying the bills for your cooling unit. Therefore, you need to make a smart choice when it comes to choosing an air conditioner. Not only this, but you also have to consider other important factors that would help you make a wise choice. The very first thing you will have to decide is whether to choose an inverter aircon or a non-inverter aircon. I will explain the top 5 differences between an inverter and a non-inverter air conditioner. First, let's talk about the cost. It is perhaps the one part where non-inverter air conditioners will be the champion, as they are comparatively cheaper than inverter aircon. Inverter aircon comes with energy-efficient technology and is smoother in operations that add to the value of inverter air conditioning units. Even the installation cost of the inverter AC is much more than that of non-inverter aircon. But if you plan to use it long-term, you will save on your electricity bills by using an inverter type. Second, let's talk about energy efficiency and functionality. The key difference between the inverter and non-inverter air conditioning is the way to adjust the temperature. In an inverter aircon, the compressor does not run constantly at full power, as the cooling and heating is an automatic process. This feature makes it more energy efficient. In a non-inverter AC, the compressor cannot be controlled. It can go on and off at any time to maintain the temperature within a particular limit, so it will either run at the full capacity or will not run at all. Third, the technology in inverter and non-inverter aircon. Basically, an inverter is a smart device that can change the aircon current to DC and also the other way round. The inverter can regulate the temperature and speed of the compressor's motor by adjusting the power supply. On the other hand, the non-inverter aircon works on a simpler level by adjusting the temperature when required. It has no control over the power supply, and its compressor has a fixed speed. Fourth, the noise of inverter and non-inverter aircon. The inverter air conditioner uses less power, so they are much quieter than non-inverter aircon. Their heating and cooling capacity varies depending on the room and outdoor temperature. It avoids turning on and off abruptly. Therefore, there won't be a loud sound. On the other hand, a non-inverter air conditioning is built to activate automatically and turn off every time it reaches a certain temperature. Thereby, it creates a lot of noise than the inverter unit. Lastly, let's talk about operation of inverter and non-inverter aircon. An inverter air conditioner is considered more adaptable as it flexibly adjusts the compressor's speed to manage the flow. When you switch on the aircon, the machine's compressor will run at full speed, and it will not start or stop repeatedly. A non-inverter aircon usually operates on a fixed level of cooling, depending on the temperature of the room. When the room temperature reaches a certain level, the non-inverter aircon compressor will stop. It would start again when the room temperature rises again. These are the 5 differences between inverter and non-inverter aircon. The main purpose of buying an aircon is to keep your house or office comfortable for the occupants during extreme heat. While the inverter aircon is the best investment and the suitable choice, the non-inverter aircon is preferred by those who don't use it too often. I hope this video helps. For your installation needs, do not hesitate to contact us through WhatsApp 91759943 or email us. Till our next video. See you.